Preseason's been incredible. One thing I noticed was our team chemistry is off the charts. It's probably the best I've ever seen here. I think it's going to translate over on the ice. Lifts have been great. Everybody's putting in a great effort, lifting a lot and training a lot outside of the gym, doing off ice, bios and plyos. And it's really showing on the ice now how we're all gelling and everybody's getting back into that hockey shape.
Preseason's gone pretty well. I feel like we're ready to go, and I think we've done a lot of work and worked on some different things to hopefully put in place to the season and be ready to go on Tuesday.
Going over a lot of systems, it's been the biggest thing so far. Got a lot of freshmen. I think we got 13 freshmen coming in, but they're all more on the older side. We don't have too many younger guys, so they're mature. They've seen systems played before on their team, so it's been a good adjustment for them. Then everybody else is getting back on the same page. Everybody pulling in the same direction on the rope in terms of getting together with those systems and moving forward.
It's a little bit different than last year, where I basically felt like I had 29 freshmen and we had to teach everybody everything. I feel like this year we had some older guys that we could lean on and help teach instead of everything being directly from coach's mouth. So I thought it was a lot easier this year integrating 13 guys instead of 28 or 29 guys.
The transition overall with the new coaching staff has been incredible. We couldn't have lucked out anymore. This year has been a lot more smoother transition as far as off ice goes. A lot of the older guys know what to expect from our new coach, and we had a great adjustment with the newer guys coming in, and they transitioned really well.
You know, sometimes it draws a couple of red flags when you only have half your team coming back from last year. But we got a real talented group from top to bottom. We got a lot of skill, we got a lot of hard work. So with those guys, you know, being willing to put in the work, put in the effort, it's been good.
I think it's huge having, you know, your leading goal scorer coming back with 20 goals in 24 games, and then our leading point guy and Brett Strawn coming back, and you know, they not only bring back, you know, a lot of points and goals, but they also bring back a ton of leadership. It really helps having those guys offensively, and guys who we know we can count on and depend on in different situations, and not really have to put a ton of pressure on our freshmen to score right out of the gate. The goaltending situation's been a little bit different. You know, Gutting and Ryan Slacky battled it out last year, and you know, Gutting finished second in the country in save percentage. He's kind of battled an injury early in camp, and he's really started to come back and be healthy now. So if he's not 100% yet, he's really close to it, and he's looked really good so far.
Yeah, well, with half the team being returners, half the team being new guys, it's going to be important to, in the short term, get those early season jitters out of the way. You know, get everybody comfortable, pulling in the same direction, and then long term, we just carry that success through the rest of the season. And we got a good group. We got a lot of skill. Probably some of the most since I've been here, and I think a lot of guys would agree with that. So long term, we're gonna have to just keep pushing forward, you know, gain a little momentum and keep it going.
Short term, we don't want to overlook any opponent. We want to take one game at a time. Obviously, long term, we'd like to get into the playoff and make a run for the NE10 championship. But each and every game is going to be important this year, playing each team three times in the conference. So we want to make sure that we're prepared and ready for each game, studying their film, and you know, making sure we're in game shape each and every game.
1, 2, 3.